Alright, so I want to do a quick video, help everybody out. Couldn't find this. I'm replacing climate control module. I guess that's what it's called. First you got to take the radio out. There's good video on that. 4 screws. Pull it out. You have to pop this off, which is the button thing. They tell you just grab it and pull it. And in the video, the whole thing comes off, but mine came apart in pieces, so be careful with that. Once you get the radio out, there are 2 screws, which 2 screw holes down there, and they're down here. Take those out. Then reach your hand up from behind and push, and this thing will pop loose. It's tight. It doesn't feel like it wants to come out. It does. Now these plugs, they go in the back. This is where you want to pay attention, because I was ready to rip these out. There's a push button here, so this little deal starts way back here, and you have to get it out. You have to push this button and slide this over at the same time. Not that you can see it with my fat fingers, but and then while sliding that over, that's what pops that at. This one here, long one down the side, you can see from the top, but it does have one at the bottom. You got to pinch to get it out too. This is the cable that controls up, you know, the floor, the right here, the windshield. This will come out. At least it came out. I just pulled the whole thing. I didn't think so. I tried to unsnap this, which it was in there tight, but the whole thing came out, so I'm hoping it goes back down in here somewhere. I'm hoping I can see that in a minute with a flashlight. So that's where I'm at so far. I'll make another video on the problems I run into putting them back together, if I do. Alright, thanks. Okay, so another thing I just found out. This white plug right here, because these have to be over here, this black piece lever slides over. You have to rotate this so that this bump out will fit this black lever being over here. Because when it's down, you see this notch blocks that black lever from being all the way to the side. You'll see what I'm saying when you do it, but I figured I'd include that because I was starting to get frustrated. Okay, the big thick cable down here for the big knob in the middle, it was attached down there, so if you can unplug it down here on the back of the unit, that's what's best. Otherwise, I'm just going to line up, slide it, but it did have a clip, and I yanked it out of the clip apparently because it was so tight down here I couldn't get it out. So okay, the big cable, it goes back there, that controls the, you know, the big knob in the middle of the up down windshield, whatever, the ductwork. That's where it is in case you accidentally pull it out from back there. It only goes on that thing one way. It's kind of biohazard shaped with a notch on one side, so probably been easier to take it off up here, but it popped out while I was trying because I had a hard time once it was out, yanking that out, afraid to break it. When you put this unit back in, it has to, these clips right here go in a notch, so you have to lift it up, set it down in there, and then press this piece down in here and tighten it down. But that's it. Hopefully it fixes my problem, and we'll see in a minute.